Introduction. John was at a shopping mall. Today at school he had learnt about various shapes. He looked around and saw various shapes in the objects around him. Let us look what he saw. He saw a rectangle billboard, a circle logo, and a rectangle window. Come, let's learn more about shape. Geometrical shapes. Hello friends. Geometry is the study of lines, curves, and shapes. There can be many different shapes. Circle, triangle, square, rectangle, sphere, and cube are a few to name. If you look closely, you will see a variety of geometrical shapes around you. Look at the window of your room. It is rectangular in shape. The design on the tiles is triangle. Look at the ball lying in the room. Its shape is spherical. Now look at the frames of the painting hanging on the wall. It is square in shape. Now you have seen and learnt different objects with different shapes. Creating shapes by folding and cutting paper. Anu is busy cutting paper. She has cut paper in different shapes. Let us have a closer look at it. Anu takes a sheet of paper. What you can say about the shape of this sheet? Yes, it is rectangular in shape. Anu tries to make triangle out of it. Draw a dotted line on this sheet of paper like this. Cut the paper on the dotted line. Now what you see is a triangle. Friends, let's try to make a circle by a plain square sheet. Make a line on this square like this. Fold it on the line such that upper triangle is superimposed on the lower triangle. After folding, we get the shape like this. Again, draw a line on it like this. Again, fold it on the line. Now you will get a smaller triangle than the previous one. Draw a curved line on it and cut it on the curved line. It is divided into two parts. Finally, open two folded parts. Look at it. It's wonderful to see two pictures, one of which is circle. Geometry facts. The geometry facts are generally declaring the three parts. Those parts are one-dimensional, two-dimensional, and three-dimensional. The one-dimensional geometry facts is called the line. The lines have only length. The two-dimensional geometry facts is about length and breadth. The three-dimensional geometry facts is about length, breadth, and height. Geometry vocabulary. Let us know about some basic terms used in geometry. Point. It is an imaginary dot. Lines. All these are straight lines. Line segment. Part of a line is called a line segment. Here AB is a line segment. These are the curved lines. Measuring line segment. It's time that we learn to measure a line segment. To measure the line segment AB, we use a centimeter scale. Put one end of scale starting with 0 just below the point A. On going from point A to B, digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are travelled. Therefore, length of the line segment is 5 centimeter. 2D and 3D shapes. Now let us talk about two-dimensional or 2D shapes. Some 2D shapes are circle, triangle, square, and rectangle. Some three-dimensional or 3D shapes are cube, cone, cylinder, and sphere. Plane and curved surfaces. Look at these two objects, blackboard and an apple. Blackboard's plane surfaces are its surfaces which have length and breadth. When you touch the surface of an apple, its surface is not straight. This is curved surface. A polygon is a plane figure made of 3 or more sides. Various types of polygons are triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon. Now we'll study about plane figure, sides and vertices. Look at this square. Arrows 1, 2, 3, 4 indicate the sides of a square. A square has 4 sides. The point at which 2 sides meet is called a vertex. Arrows 6, 7, 8, 9 indicates the vertices of a square. So here we see square has 4 vertices. Similarly, triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Tangram. Tangram is an old Chinese puzzle. From the pieces of the tangram, we can make shapes of animals, people, and things. This is a 5 pieces tangram. 5 pieces of tangram are tessellation. Tessellation is a collection of shapes that cover the surface of a plane, leaving no gaps or overlaps. It can also be called tiling. Summary. Let us summarize what you have learned. Geometry is the study of lines, curves, and shapes. Different shapes are circle, triangle, square, rectangle, sphere, and cube. A polygon is a plane figure made of 3 or more sides. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Square and rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Tangram is an old Chinese puzzle. Tessellation is a collection of shapes that cover the surface of a plane, leaving no gaps or